Thursday, but I would get him back probably Friday, but it would go into the following week.
Which one is that?
That's one says 3,206
Oh, okay. We took one like that already, huh?
for Robert Hooker.
Okay.
And this one is, this one, that 4,500, it's paying $3.41 a mile. But I already know with the mileage and the weight, I can probably get 5,000 for that one. Bargain, negotiate.
Okay.
Usually if Total Quality Logistics, TQL, if they have a rate there, they're pretty set on that rate. Not anything else, like the ones where you see call and give them the post ID number. First question they'll ask you is, what rate are you looking for? Irritate me, because they already know what they'll pay.
Exactly.
So I'll say, give me the best rate that you're gonna pay. And that'll let me know what ballpark that range is, so that I can say, I'll take it if you give it to me for $300 more or something like that, because the load is heavy and the miles are long. Or if it's such a low ball figure, I can say thanks. I just wanted to know how much you paid, you know, and on to the next.
So what do you think we should do, Michelle?
We're waiting for Joe, because it's either book this one or book this one. Book that
That
one.
one is at how much?
Right now it's at $4,540.
Who is that?
That's C.H. Robinson. I already know that I
One
can
way?
touch one way.
Shit, when is it leaving out?
It's leaving Monday,
I'm
but
gonna get somebody to take it.
he'll drop Thursday.
Well, I'm gonna get somebody to take it, regardless of whether it's.
So you want me to go ahead and call and negotiate?
Yeah, I think we should call and negotiate.
Because I really think Brendan could give me a better rate than that.
I would say we call on that one because I'm gonna get somebody to take it, and should we in the business of billable miles, and
Right.
that's a good load.
It's a very good load.
But we can call Joe right now and see what.
Which direction he wants to
Yeah.
go. I know he doesn't want to go Virginia.
And it's paying how much?
Uh, what I just did was I looked at the load board and I'm negotiating a price for this load from Joplin, Missouri to Bloomfield, Connecticut. Right now the rate is $4,540. That's their best rate right now, so I just asked them to round it to 4,600, which would give him $3.52 a mile.
And Michelle, when would that load pick up?
It'll pick up on Monday at 1:30 p.m. and it delivers the 28th, which is Thursday, at 2:00 p.m. Set appointment times.
So that'll allow the driver to pick it up on Monday
Come
here
back
in
home.
Kansas City, stay at home probably till late Tuesday, get on the road because it's about a 20-hour trip, get on the road late Tuesday, and be in Pennsylvania to pick it up on Thursday
By 2 p.m.
by 2 p.m.
he should be able to do that.
with ease.
Okay, do you have anything coming back before I start looking?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So right now, Michelle just booked a load from Kansas City, Pennsylvania, $4,500. So now she's looking to round him out by asking the broker, does he have a load coming from Pennsylvania back to Kansas City? We're hoping that's, anywhere between 3,000 and 4,000. So if that's the case, then that would be a round trip of between 7,000 and 8,000. That's a good trip driver. 4 days on the road, he be home 3 days. Drivers love it. You know, everybody's happy. We all make money. Those are the kind of loads we looking for. So this is real, y'all. Y'all see how we book 'em. We get it done. Get to the bag. Let's do it.
I had to do something with this broker because he leaves early in the 4 o'clock.
Okay.
He leaves at 4 o'clock. And all that comes to his number will go to his voicemail, and he won't get it until tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you did was you booked the driver a load for 4,500 from here to Pennsylvania, and so the broker didn't have anything right now coming back, but we got plenty of time because the driver doesn't pick up until next Thursday, a week from today. So we got plenty of time to find a load coming back, which is actually better. From what I've learned, it's better to wait till it gets closer to the time of him coming back, because that's when brokers pay more, because
Exactly.
it puts them under the fire, it puts them under the gun that they have to get that load, you know, from Pennsylvania. We don't even know what that load is yet, but get it back, coming back to Kansas City or somewhere close to us. So what do you estimate that load may pay coming back, Michelle?
I would say, unfortunately, the ones coming back doesn't pay as much as the ones going in. So we may get him a load around 39, between 3,000, 4,000. But it
And that's
won't,
pretty good.
well, it's still good, yes.
You know, so round trip, we may hit, we'll definitely probably hit over 8,000.
Well, oh yeah, you're right.
So if we can,
8,000.
anything over 8,000 is
It's
just
a good
great.
week. It's a good week.
Okay, it's a good week for that driver. And that's one trip. How long would it take him to really do that, to complete that trip, Michelle?
Since he's picking up Monday and he won't drop until Thursday afternoon, if I grab a load on the 28th that evening or the next day, he wouldn't be back until Sunday.
Okay.
So he would leave out of here Tuesday
Late
afternoon,
Tuesday.
late Tuesday.
He'll be back home Sunday.
He'll be back home Sunday.
And with us, he would have made off of that load right around $2,500 for the week.
Right.
So I mean, that's damn good money. People don't understand the money in trucking, how good it is. But you know, our drivers, on average, make over $100,000 a year. So you know, that's damn good money. Michelle, can you pull that up on this screen here? That particular load and rate. So they may have taken it down already, because once you book it, they get it off the screen, because they'll have people calling, you know, day and night about it. So they keep it moving. But this is one of the load boards we use. You'll see, like right there, it says Emporia, Kansas. Gives you a date, pickup and time, and then it says going to Hereford, Texas. It gives you a date and time it's got to be dropped, and then it gives you the pounds, how many pounds that particular load will be, and what the driver will be carrying. And in our case, we're running a 53-foot dry van. The load from Emporia, Kansas to Hereford, Texas is 511 miles. Van's just a dry van, 53-footer. What's the rate on that?
That one you would contact the
The broker, they didn't put a
broker,
rate next to
but
it.
you would only get about 1,500 for this one.
Okay, and she knows
Because
that
if you
because
look, if you look at this one from Emporia, Kansas to Snyder, Texas, almost same weight. The mileage is
671.
160 more miles. Is paying $2,150.
Okay.
So if you do the math on that, it's $3.20 a mile.
Not bad. We could do better. I mean, some loads you might get $5 a mile, some you get $4, some you get $3.50, some you do
But if you get
$3.20.
over $3 with the way this market is right now, that's a good load.
That's a good load.
Because you have so many drivers that just want to keep their truck moving that will take a load just like this from North Kansas City, Missouri, going to Jacksonville, Florida. It looks good, kinda, sorta, because you're looking at $3,360. But when you do the math,
I'm doing the math. Divided by 1,098 miles. That's only $3.06 a mile. We definitely do better than that.
definitely, because look how many miles are involved.
And see, that's what Michelle just said was a good point, because you got a lot of truckers out here that don't do the math, and they just take anything, and because it looks good, $3,300. But at the end of the day, are they really making money? Because there's a lot of expenses that come with this. You know,
Okay.
fuel,
Exactly.
unforeseen things, a blowout of a tire. That could be $700-800 on the road. Which, I mean, that doesn't happen every day, but when it does, you have to start putting something aside off every trip to take care of those unforeseens and maintenance and everything. So now look at this. She just pointed out Joplin, Missouri to Nazareth, Pennsylvania. That is 1,149 miles, and it's paying $3,900. Now that's a good load.
No, it's not. We
Let's
just
look at
booked
it.
one at 4,550.
Oh, 4,500. Yeah, you're right. Let's do the math on that. 3,900 divided by 1,149. Yeah, you're right. That's only $3.40 a mile. So the load that we just booked is paying how much a mile?
It was paying $352 a mile. I mean, which is, a little more,
Right.
but still.
I mean, an extra, almost $900. That's a big difference.
Yeah.
When you talk about that kind of mile. So
Right.
I'm glad you pointed that out to me, because the load that she just booked was paying $900 more than this load here that's almost identical. So is this the same load board, same company? Okay, so that's why it's good to have your dispatcher on there and really paying attention, because in this business you have to pay attention and look at everything and thoroughly.
This is the one we booked.
Oh, okay, so it was still on there.
Yeah.
So this is the load that Michelle just booked, and you can see it was at 4540.
Oh, it's
See, they just took it off while we was talking.
no longer available.
So we booked it, and within 5 minutes they took it off the board. So that's that's what we was telling you earlier, that once that load is booked, they don't want all these drivers and brokers and people like us calling them. So they get it on off the board, which is good, because we don't want to waste our time calling them about something that's not available anymore either. So today was a good day, and what Michelle and I are going to do on a weekly basis and kind of everyday basis, we're going to be bringing you content. And I'm just a novice in the business, but Michelle is the experienced one, and so we will bring you what we do on a daily basis, the triumphs, the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. We'll be letting you hear conversations between us and the drivers and see how that goes. And when drivers cancel on you because something comes up in their life, or either they just got drunk the night before and can't get up, or whatever the case may be.
Better safe than sorry.
Better safe than sorry. So we appreciate them if they know they're not road worthy and ready to hit that road and in the right frame of mind, then we'd rather for them to sit it out. But then we have to go back and clean up that mess, find another driver, book another load, apologize to our broker. Last thing you want to do is booking loads and then have to constantly cancel for whatever reason. So we're going to bring it all to you and show you our daily struggle and show you how money is made in this business. So keep watching, stay tuned, and we'll be back at you.